Yes, live at the bridge for the game Chelsea Brighton. And guys, I'm waiting having another host. My first host isn't around, so therefore my best, another best,
Chelsea,
unspoken.
live at the
Yes,
bridge, live at Stamford Bridge.
Mr. Koga,
Yes, sir.
how you feeling today?
Very up. In fact, I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. We're expecting like 3-0. Chelsea 3.
Chelsea 3.
Yeah, Brighton nil, man. Brighton nil, man.
That feels like
I'm
over
very
the
optimistic.
moon.
No, I am absolutely over the moon at this
Is
point in
it?
time. I'm with Baba God. I'm
Baba
absolutely,
God.
absolutely
Baba
above
God.
the moon, man.
All right, all right, all right. What's
Man, them
been
doing big things now.
yes? So first of all, we've been doing badly.
No, we haven't. I correct that. We haven't been doing badly.
We've lost
We've been robbed.
three games in a row. Well, not a row,
2.
but two
Yeah, we lost 2.
from Bayern
Champions League,
to
Premier League.
United.
Yeah.
What do you think is happening?
Well, if you look at it, we won the last game, which was the Carabao Cup against Lincoln, which is a League One team. I don't think anything's happened. I think the boys' the last game was just unfortunate because, I mean, like I said, they said Sanchez was given the red card, straight red card because of the attack. Well, he touched the ball. And the second one, I mean, it was an offside. If you look at it, well, I don't know why VAR was coming up with saying it's not offside. It was an offside. And obviously, we could see that would have been a penalty for John Pedro. But yeah, I think we've just been robbed in the last game. I understand Bayern Munich, we messed up because there were 2 individual errors. But even the last one, we were quite good. We came back 1 man down. We made some few changes, but yeah, I think my boys are still hyping. They're still
And you
kicking.
think the manager made wrong decisions because
I mean,
there were criticisms about that.
Yeah, I mean, we can all stay on the bench and say, "Well, you've done it wrong. You've done it wrong." It's the manager. He's the same one who's been taking this team to all the competitions and he's won the 2 leagues, the 2 cups. So why don't we just leave him to do his thing? Yeah, we know sometimes he's human. There could be an error. But what we should have at the back of mind is he has Chelsea's best interests at heart. So if he thinks, let's take these boys out, obviously we know that Palmer has an injury. That's why he's not playing today. So that's probably why he took Palmer out. And obviously he took out, what's his name, that good man, Estavio as well, and Pedro. I think it was like, okay, let me just try and survive. Let me just try and hold this game, defense. But clearly you could, and I think bringing Santos in, our little man Santos, I don't know if everyone's giving his credit, but if you look at that game, Santos was absolutely good in that game. He deserves his credit with the whole midfield. So, yeah, I think the boys, I know we can criticize, but he's doing the best. He's been the best. He's been doing the changes, been doing all the selections. So let's see what happens today. But I start with Maresca 1,000%. He's good. He's a tactical coach.
Okay. Well, today is Brighton.
Yeah. This is a very, very technical team.
And there is something around about Brighton, and we've taken their players.
Yeah, so let's hope the players don't sell us out. Because they've got me, we've got Caicedo's there, we've got John Pedro's there, we've got Sanchez. Well, Sanchez
Pedro hasn't been firing. What's been problem?
I think my concept, my perception about Pedro is, in teams where you have very tall players, very strong physical players, he would struggle. If they're very physical, even if they're tall, but if they're tall enough physical, he'll be okay. But even if the last with the Man United, they were physical. But I say again, he got that ball, it was a penalty. And maybe because it was only him.
That's your own
That's my
conclusion,
perception,
anyway.
yeah. And it was only him last time. I mean, it might probably be different now. I know Brighton is. They're not tall, but they're physical. They're quite good. They're technical. They like sitting at the back deep. But yeah, with Pedro, that's where Pedro makes it well because he can go in between yourself. I know Delap is strong, but Pedro could go between yourselves, and we haven't got Delap. Maybe if he thinks Pedro's run out of gas a little bit, use Magui. That's what we bought Mark in. Mark's been on the bench for the last 3 weeks, so try and use Mark and see what happens. If you want, even if you want to combine Pedro and Mark, just try and do that, But yeah, I don't see. I don't think he's using his gas. Oh, Cuckoo's good. Cuckoo's good. Cuckoo's.
Since we bought him, anyway, yeah, he's been from World Cup, World
I'll correct
club and
that.
try.
His first season, everybody was against it. They were like, he's not playing well. But the second season, he came back. He's been firing. And look at that. I mean, he's in the Spanish league. He's in the Spanish team, national team. He's #1 in the defense. He plays the left back. I think everyone that just comes into Chelsea just gets the best, and then they go back into the national teams. People you don't know, when they come to Chelsea, everyone just knows them around the world because they just become amazingly well. And that's probably because, credit to the coaches, they know how to use them.
Yeah, I know you are die hard.
Yeah, but I don't break TVs and glass and people's cars. But I am now.
So now, finally, where do you think on
The Premier League
this
table.
Premier League table?
I think we're going to win it.
Is it?
Yeah, I think everyone's just going with Liverpool.
That's on that.
I told you, I'm optimistic, man. I've got the faith in my boys, man. The boys are doing well, you know. Yeah,
Even
I
the
don't
way
care Liverpool, I don't care.
Liverpool.
Well, they've started. Everyone started. This is the same way Arsenal started last season. They started well, and then I mean, look at Arsenal now. They're beginning to struggle a bit. Liverpool are going to struggle because they haven't met teams like us. And then they meet teams like Man City. They meet teams like us. They start seeing them deflating and going down. And the boys, my young boys, start doing them. Start doing them things, scoring them goals. So yeah, I see my boys winning. I see my boys winning the league. I know we lost the first game to Bayern Munich in Champions League, but watch them go. Just watch them go. Even in Champions League as well. Carabao Cup as well. We go FA. Oh my boys. Oh them boys, man. Make me head swell,
Well, unspoken answers.
Yes, unspoken
answers. We're going halftime now, and we will be having break. And by that time, we'll come back again, and we'll see if we've won it.
We can. We will.
Then
I'll see.
We'll see you then. Unspoken.
Unspoken. Time at the bridge.
Halftime at the bridge. Well, it's unfolding gradually, but at the same time, for me,
It's been all about
it's not. It's not a good thing because we had chances, and for some reason, we haven't been able to convert it. And today, it's been the weakest link. It's like all the Brighton players know that our goalkeeper is the weakest link.
I disagree.
Playing.
I disagree.
But, my co-host has a different mindset. Mr. Koga.
Well, the game has been amazing. My boys have been, like I said, they've been amazing. I said earlier, we're going to still Brighton. And my man has started, he's been doing good work. Cucurella has been amazing. John Pepper's been amazing. Neto's been amazing. They can move a little bit, they can move ball a little bit more, faster, a bit of leg work. We just need to be careful. But so far, so good. We've been ripping into Brighton.
What has it
we should
been
be like three goals
so
up.
far so good?
Well, the way the guys are, the synergy is amazing. You see the way they're playing, passing those balls, having balls quicker. Rhys James has been spot on. He's always been a captain, and he's shown that again today that he is the captain. I think he's just moving the ball forward a bit more, rather than going back and setting balls, moving forward, let's go and hit the net. But they're playing well. 1-0 up. I expect the game to end with 3-0. Like I said earlier, that was my position. So 3-0 up is where I'm waiting.
Well, I can support that.
Now,
But the thing is that see how when it comes to Brighton, most especially second half, and I'm also very worried about
Sanchez.
no what's his name?
Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck. He always killed the game.
Yeah, but
And
we've got James and we've got Chalobah to support in terms of height, because that's what Welbeck uses. He uses height.
we haven't been moving. We haven't been moving.
Yeah,
We need to the movement of the halftime going up and down. It's just like we just kicking the ball.
We need to do
I know.
more.
Yeah, we have a goal now, but that is not a good place.
Yeah, we need to do more. I mean, when we started.
For me, I need this game.
The next 10 minutes.
3 points, just 3 points.
I mean, I think when we started, we were on the front foot. Towards the end of the game, the last 10 minutes, we were on the back foot. And then we kind of came back. But towards the end, that 2 minutes, we could have gone forward to try and score. But we were just like, let's just take this 1-0 to the end to half time, and then we'll talk about it. I expect them to come out blazing, gun blazing, big time front foot, and then try and seal the game with extra 2 goals. And that should be done and dusted.
What changes do you think should happen?
So far, so good now. I think they're still playing well. Maybe they should just move the ball forward and faster. And then maybe later on, if he wants to make any changes.
For me, I think George needs to be put in right now.
If you're going to bring anybody, I would say McGree. McGree is way better than George. But who do you want to take out? I think Pedro is doing very well.
Pedro hasn't been he's stopping and holding. But I think
so maybe
with George can move.
Yeah, but that's what McGree does. McGree presses goalkeepers, and once he gets the ball, he moves forward. So even if he's going to swap Pedro,
I think
bring McGree in. Or bring McGree in, let him play with Pedro. The problem who do you want to take out? Neto is doing well, Estadio is doing well. So maybe we must just do like for like. I'm going to take out Pedro, and then bring in McGree in the meantime. But so far so good. I'm happy with the selection and doing well.
At the moment, guys, half time, we're going back. Unspoken answers to unspoken questions. With Chelsea jerseys, and at the end of the day, marginal errors, but
that led to a big loss.
This is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. If Marisa can't deliver, we have to find something. But with my co-host, how do you feel?
I feel good spirit. Like you said, marginal errors. Maresca would have made a few changes. Well, he did some nice changes. I think my only concern was João Pedro was looking to be tired. He should have just taken João Pedro out by the second half, and then brought someone like Magui, who presses goalkeepers and is very good as a good striker. Because you see your strikers getting tired, try and take him out, let him go and rest. He's been playing all the games. So, I mean, even if you see that he's not performing too well, like I said earlier, João Pedro performs well in certain games. If he's got some people who are very massively over him, he won't be able to perform so much. Take him out, bring in Magui. Magui's strong, he's big, he's huge. Well, not big, but he's very good. He's a good attacker. We brought him back from loan. Ever since he's come back, he hasn't played. I mean, this is the kind of game he should have played today, but he left him there for 90 minutes, and then the errors, and then they scored the second goal, and then they scored the third goal. And I don't know where the VAR is coming from with a red card. I mean, I think there's a conspiracy against Chelsea.
I don't think it was a conspiracy, but like
James, when it was a penalty.
When I saw the line today, I'm like, oh, okay. You know what, Sanchez? Why are you rushing Sanchez?
He's the number one.
And Brighton players, they were like, he's the weakest link. He was. Yeah, well, maybe not exactly, but from first half, in fact, from the whistle, they knew he was going to do some mistakes, and we'll take it like that.
Yeah, we'll take it. But game, very painful.
Was a different experience today. spoken answers.
Yeah, we literally, there was an elderly man beside him, literally had to be checking his pulse because he was high. He was like,
Yeah,
"Whoa," he was
because
screaming.
man,
You
it
okay?
was
Let me
a
check your pulse. Very good
first
atmosphere.
half coming here, experiencing the bridge again,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I mean, it would have loved it if we had captured when Chelsea actually scored. The whole place erupted. Volcano.
Yeah.
It's good.
So keep sharing and subscribe.
Watch the space. Chelsea's coming back.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Unspoken.